beatific smile of the mural of the ruins of Now What brings
Now
good
what?
fortune to all who lay eyes upon it.
Now what are we
Well,
gonna
if they
deal
believe
with?
that kind of rubbish, I'm guessing you didn't find out much of any use.
Aye, that's right, laddie. Not a sausage. But we're looking for something different now. And with the luminary with us too. I have a feeling it might be worth taking another look at those ruins with fresh eyes.
Fresh
We'll have to
eyes
make our way
plucked
through
right out of the
town and over
human.
the top of the mountain to get there. Let's split up and see what we can find out on the way.
Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Yeah, I had 0.5 up internet for like a year of streaming, my first year streaming. So, you know what's kind of funny about this place? Would you guys say this is more Chinese aesthetic or Japanese aesthetic? What would you guys say? Korean. Interesting. You can't tell the difference? Oh. See, the lanterns make me feel more Chinese aesthetic than Japanese aesthetic. The buildings, though, are kind of both-ish. The reason I make this comment is because like the first thing that happened was someone that was rude and pushy, which is a common thing you could like stereotype-ish sort of thing. You talk about Chinese culture. Having been to China, I can confirm that they don't know what the definition of a line is because it's just like something that's just not part of their taught cultural significance, you know, like they don't know what, like there's no lines, you know, push and elbow and make your way in, you know, whoever's the biggest car goes first in the road. When you're on the road and you take a taxi, whoo, boy, what an invention that is. So a lot of people have encountered like native Chinese people and felt they were very rude because they would kind of push their way through a line. And it's not that they're being rude, they're just being Chinese, you know? Like they don't think that they're being rude. They just think that the way they get what they need is to do the thing that they grew up with. Hello, you have jars. So in that beginning cutscene with the guy being pushy, that could be considered racist a little bit. If you don't know. Well, that's an entirely different thing, Burn Cellar. That's an entirely different thing, man. That is just like, even Americans see that and they shake their head, you know? Like Americans are not as bad as the world makes us out to be. But we definitely have bad things that we do, you know? But man, people being trampled to death because of people wanting 20% off a fucking toaster is really sad. I wonder where the rainbow could be. I wonder where could the rainbow be? I wonder, guys. Such a mystery that'll never be solved. Yeah, there's a lot of reds. Which is a much more Chinese aesthetic. But I don't know what a Korean aesthetic is, so I can't really comment on that. Man, did I ever tell you guys about how I elbow checked some old lady in China? Like, this is part of what we were talking about earlier. When you get on a train and some like a subway train or something, there's not like a wait for everybody to get off and then you can get on kind of thing. It's just everybody squeezes and pushes and pulls past each other. And like you either do that yourself or you get left behind. Plain and simple, you know? And I was trying to get on a train and everybody's pushing and pulling and back and forth, you know? Oh wow, that's kind of a hidden treasure. And there's this little old lady half my height, and I went to raise my arms to sort of like give them more space because, you know, my arms at my side just creates more. Wait, oh, it's a different bunny girl, but no, it's, wait, is it her? Oh, it is her. Okay. And as I raised my arms up, she's just pushing and pulling alongside me, and boom, elbow check right in her head, and she just keeps moving along like nothing happened. I felt so bad. But it's just like when I went to turn around and apologize, my friends that were with me are like, dude, let's go. Like, you're gonna get left behind kind of thing. Come on, kind of stuff. Just gotta do it, and that's just the way it is. People will queue up. It's like, oh shit, there's a line, let's go. Yeah. Brawlygaggers. 10 silver ore? It seems like a really weak reward. It almost feels like this is a really early, town in the game, and I just passed it up. And you're supposed to kind of come back later on or something. Well, let's go talk to the cow and see when it's gonna rain. We can just do this quest right now. No reason to. We like. In my head, I feel complete that I've discovered this bottom little section of the town. So because I've explored that bottom section of the town, I don't feel like I'm leaving anything, you know, out in the open in my head. It's all completely nice, sealed away. So I can go out here and do this quest now and feel like it's a better way of managing things, like a more organized way of managing things. So we're gonna go out here, talk to the cow, see when it's gonna rain. Day after tomorrow, it could rain. All right, let's go to the campsite. Ah! Could be raining. Didn't rain. Curse you, cow! Curse you! Time to make some steaks. I agree. Cow needs. You know, you actually don't eat dairy cows. So that's actually a dairy cow because it's the coloration. So you wouldn't eat that cow. Awarded for making cow 10 times. I wonder if maybe if I rest till like noon, it might have a chance of changing the weather. Oh, it's cloudy. Yeah, baby. Sure hope she doesn't kill me. By the way, quick reminder, Twitch chat has been kind of being Twitch chat. A lot of time you'll get this connecting to chat thing and you just like don't see any messages or anything popping up, so sometimes you might need to refresh your chat to see stuff. I was having that issue earlier today, so I know it's still a thing. I think it's been more because of like the recent changes they've been doing. It's a pupper. Gotta pet the pupper. Who's your good boy? Na, 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 na. Kitty, what are you doing? Kitty, what are you doing? Kitty, no. No. What really happened? The destruction of no what? Now what? The events leading to the fall of the kingdom that stood in the site of now what remain shrouded in mystery, but thanks to recent research on the topic, some details have finally come to light. In nations whose populations die out gradually, tombs and grave sites are left behind as the survivors lay the dead to rest. However, no signs remains of any tombs, crypt, or even mass graves dating from the period of this particular civilization's collapse, which would seem to suggest that whatever happened here happened quickly enough that no one remained to bury the dead. Two other ruined kingdoms have followed the same distinct pattern, the once great nations of Svardrast and Dundrasil. To the same fate that befell those two realms also befallen the civilization of now what? To wit, sudden and catastrophic monster attack. Ha! Get wrecked, barrels. And it always throws me off that some barrels can be like broken for items and others you just run over. Ugh, cat. You're dragging my headphones down. Kitty, kitty. I guess we're streaming like this now. I guess we're streaming like this. There we go. Yeah, Kitty is very aggressive. Doesn't take no for an answer, basically. Just pushes his way onto my lap. Listen, if you want to lay on my lap, this is what you gotta deal with. Dragony Designs. Ooh, Wyvern wands, dragon tail whips. I do need some wands. Yeah. Stealing MP from dragons is decidedly easier to do than usual. Time for Godcrafter Background Guy 02 to show you how it's done. Sizzly puff puff. Hey, don't do that. Only villains do that. No, stop it! Let go of my shirt, cat! What? +1? Oh my god. Well, we're gonna make another one anyway. Because guess what she can do? She can dual wield wands. Maybe the Sizzly Puff is a bad idea. Cause I had an excess of focus. There we go. Literal perfection. Literal perfection. Dun 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 dun! Whoop. Look at that. Damn. That's a huge upgrade on both hands. Not just attack, but also mending and might. And absorb. Just everything. Always buy weapons first. No, I don't want that. Well, maybe I do, but no, I don't. Soren Steel, huh? Still the same boomerang I've had forever. This 4 Eyes in charge of the shop. Kind of want that for Jade since the helmet I gave to her was kind of thrown on. Oh, that's right. She has something special that gives her stats. Hey, stop it. Gives her agility. What does the bunny suit give her? Charm. Yeah. If +0 of this is equal defense to +3 bunny suit, then I want that. And then I'll forge it. Clothes of hiding. Clothes hiding, not even clothes of hiding. I mean, those old games all had Englishy translations. Quadra Basharul! Holy crap. Amazing. Shit, no! I didn't mean to do that! Oh, god dang it! A freaking brain! Stop being brain! Oh my god. Oh, whoa! Hey! I got saved! Saved! Saved by RNG, finally. I'll just go ahead and take a +3 on that then. What? Oh, please. Alright, let's look at the difference now. Charm I don't really care about. Charm doesn't ever seem to have been doing anything for me, but that agility is going to make her attack a lot more, so I'll take it. Wait, what's the helmet she has on do? Might, Mending, and Charm? Yeah, she needs something new. So her Tiara would be better defense and possibly other stuff. I don't have any Perfectionist pearls though. Oh, it also gives Charm. More Charm. Perfect. Mini Metal! Mini Metal! Welcome back, Wells. Wells, what do we have here? Oh, I see red door. Let's write this down. This is now what or something? No. What? Or some crazy wording. I don't know how to spell it. Buy armor weapon shop. Oh, that's an alien thingy. Whoops. This is red door. Bow. Debbie Hotz totally sounds like a real person's name. Wait, what? Oh. Go in door. Oh, I can't go in the door. Okay. All right. Book! It's a Torres pamphlet called The Rough Planet Guide to Phenomenon. Wow, there's an entire city named after Phenomenon. Since his discovery deep within the ruins, the beautiful smiling mirror of Now What has gained something of a reputation for blessing visitors with good fortune, drawing sightseers from across the world. These ruins themselves are thought to be all that remains of a once powerful civilization that was destroyed under mysterious circumstances hundreds of years ago. But what could have spelled the end for so large a kingdom, blessed with such natural riches and nestled within the safety of the mountain valleys? This is an enigma that has long troubled historians. A king-god man driving his own legacy to ruin, an unforeseen and unprecedented natural disaster, a concentrated and cataclysmic attack by monsters. Hypotheses abound, but the mystery remains unsolved. When you pay a visit to Now What, be sure to visit the mural and enjoy the blessings it gives. But spare a thought too for the once great kingdom and the tragic loss these ruins represent. Yeah, that's right. I just busted up your barrels. What are you gonna do about it, nerd? That's right. Just sit behind your desk, being a desk jockey or something. There's how you get to the red door. Still can't open it. Try to sound out Now What? I mean, it's Now What? Wait, they've already pronounced it. Now what? Book! Watching 2 streams and playing a game? Clearly you should put down all things and only focus entirely on this stream and chat. Obviously. Wish upon my star on a cover. It's a picture of a woman lying in bed, stroking a young boy's hair. Oh, okay. My dear Nisei, don't cry. Mama will not disappear forever. I will ask you, Drazzle, to make me a star and place me high up in the sky. And whenever you are sad or lonely, and even when you are happy, you can look up and see me watching over you. So my dear Nisei, don't cry. Keep your eyes dry so you can turn them upward and find Mama. How am I enjoying DQ11? A lot. It's a great video game. Well, the great thing about this stream here is that you can change the bandwidth. You know, you can change the quality, so you can watch in like 160p if you really need to. Ooh, rewarded for going around. 10 perfectionist pearls. I'll take them. I am a little low. That's basically the equivalent of 1,000 gold, though, so it's not really all that valuable. But hey. It's wow! Wow! I'm not even gonna repeat that. Coffee. Hey, what are you doing? None of your business. You can buy perfectionist pearls in the mini metal place. 100 gold each. Buy now or regret forever. Oh boy. Sounds like a totally not pushy business method. If you don't buy it, I like how the stairs look like they're carved into the mountain actually. They did a really good job with this. Like, I can see that there's just like a rocky stairway that was just kind of smacked into the mountain. and they carved around it, because like you can see the texture change completely differently, but it still looks like, you know, the way the mountain is shaped, at least it gives the impression that it was carved into the mountain. At least that, like right there, that's the same color. That's cool.